Iran's president-elect, Ebrahim Raisi, is hardliner linked with mass executions if Joe Biden thinks Vladimir Putin deserves to be called a killer. His description of Ebrahim Raisi, the 60-year-old president-elect of Iran, is likely to be unprintable. The youngest member of the 1988 Tehran death committee, Raisi, has been accused of systematically sending as many as 3,000 people to slaughter. When he was head of the judiciary, floggings and executions flourished, yet many see this election as a staging post to his becoming supreme leader when Ayatollah Khomeini dies. Raisi was 28 at the time of the massacres, a Tehran deputy prosecutor who stood in on the death committee for Morteza Eshraghi, Tehran's chief prosecutor. Acting under orders from the then supreme leader, an ailing Ayatollah Khomeini, and with the war against Iraq ending in a truculent truce, the committee agreed to eliminate jailed members of the Mujahedin-e Khalq (MEK) resistance movement on the basis the MEK had self-evidently committed acts of treachery at the end of the war. Any that did not renounce their support for the MEK were doomed.The scale of the butchery is set out in a 130-page report written by the London-based human rights lawyer Geoffrey Robertson QC. They were hung from cranes 4 at a time or in groups of 6, with rope hanging from the front of the stage on an assembly hall. Others were taken out at night and killed by firing squads. After finishing off the MEK, the revolution went on to devour the communist Tudeh party, and Trotskyists.Raisi's role as the most junior committee member is disputed. In a lecture in May 2018, he confirmed he was present at the 15 August 1988 meeting when Ayatollah Hossein Ali Montazeri urged the committee to desist, but added, "During the period in question, I was not the head of the court. The head of the court issues sentences, whereas the prosecutor represents the people."